to No More Chichos, and thanks for tuning into our video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on the notifications so you know when we post a brand new video. Today, we're talking about how to start meal planning. If you tuned into our last video, you know that we talked all about what meal planning is and define meal planning for success. If you haven't seen that video, we do suggest that you watch that now. So put this video on pause and head to that video right now. When we're talking about meal planning, it's important to know how to start. We want you to start now. Take out your calendar, take out your phone, take out a piece of paper, take out whatever makes you happy, and let's get started. Let's start by writing down the days of the week, Monday through Sunday. Write every single day down. And then think to yourself, what areas am I weak in, which we talked about in our last video, as well as what events am I expecting to attend this week. So, what we mean by that is when there's things that's going on in our day, in our life, that we know we're going to be a little bit busy, mark that down in your calendar or your weekly plan or whatever it is so that you know and you can plan for that. It might be something like a meeting with coworkers or a get together with your girls or whatever it is. Make sure you include that in your plan for the week so that you can be prepared for it. After you've gotten all of that jotted down into your calendar, the next thing that you should do is to look through your pantry. Look through your fridge, look through your freezer, look through wherever you store food, no judgment here, to make sure that you know what you have on hand. You know, sometimes we go to the supermarket and they have something on sale, 4 for $5, and we buy all 4, but we really needed 1. Now's the time to use those 3 leftover cans to make something with it that you can use for your meals for this week. After you've gathered a list or a mental list or actual list of what's in your home already, now you can start looking for recipes that reflect those ingredients so that you purchase less things that you don't really need. Ways to get inspiration for these recipes is simply looking through your catalog in your head of recipes that you already know. But if you want something new, feel free to look through those cookbooks that you have lying around. Or maybe it's just your Pinterest boards that's filled with different recipes. Or maybe it's just your Instagram page where you just save things that you see on Instagram. Maybe from our feed, maybe from the feed of any other food blogger that you follow. Whatever it is, gather all these inspiration recipes, but don't be hard on yourself. It's important to just focus on what the goal is, and that is to prepare meals for yourself and for your family and for everybody that you need to feed. After you've gathered all these things, now we can start placing our meals in the calendars. What this means is knowing all the things that you have, knowing all the meals that you want to make, and putting them in slots in your calendar so that you know where these meals are going to go throughout the week. And if you watched our last video, you know that maybe you're just planning meals for breakfast. Maybe you're just planning meals for lunch. Maybe you're planning all your meals. Whatever it is, now is the time to start plugging those meals into your calendar so that you can start getting ready to be prepared. After you've done this, you're pretty much set for success. All you really have to do is go shopping and start cooking, and those things can be really easy. And if you find that to be a little difficult, don't you worry. We have 2 videos left in our series to help guide you into be a better shopper for your meal planning, as well as how to cook all the food that you have to cook. But before we get there, let's just first focus on this step. Getting started. If you need some help, we have a link which has a guide to help you meal plan and a calendar that you can use right now to get started. Make sure you tune into our next video where we discuss how to go shopping for your meals. I love the supermarket, so it's going to be filled with lots of tips and lots of great knowledge to help you become the best shopper and so that you can be a great meal planner. All right. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and catch us on Instagram where we post something different every day.